All right, we got 3 female pups here. The one on this side, the lighter color one, with the white around the feet, that's actually out of Bam Bam and Spaz. The other 2 are out of Jackknife and Miss Bandit. So the female right here off of Bam Bam and Spaz is sold. And then one of these other 2 right here next to me, one of them is sold. But then we have a 3rd female that's going to be available. So the purpose of this video is to help the gentleman that's got one of these other 2 over here, right here by my foot, help him make his selection, and then also to showcase the last one that's going to be available for whoever is interested in it. Great pedigree on all 3 of these girls. This one here is the boldest, but she's already going to somebody. Like I said, she's off of Bam Bam and Spaz. And these other 2, this one here, boom, excuse me, this one here, Jackknife and Miss Bandit. I keep wanting to say Boomer and Miss Bandit because we did that breeding twice, but this time we did Jackknife. And then the one in the middle, right here, is also Jackknife and Miss Bandit. My personal opinion is the one in the middle is the more confident one, and the one on my end is the most, or least confident, okay, the most timid. The drive on all 3 is good. The structure on all 3 is excellent. The pedigree on all 3 is phenomenal. So, you know, they're just really well-bred dogs. That one on that side is only 8 weeks old, and these other 2 are 9.5 weeks old. Almost 10 weeks old, in fact. That one's a big girl. Now, why is she so big? It's because there was only 2 that survived in that litter. And so they had a lot of nutrition from the mother. That one right there on close, let me pull her so she's closer to me. If I can get her over it. Yeah, okay, so the one closer to me has the biggest head. If you're a person that likes head size, you know, I don't like feminine heads, but I don't try to breed for head, because if you breed for head, you're going to give up traits that are more important, like drive, confidence, nerves, structure, health, things like that. Plus, a lot of times the big-headed dogs are more prone to run hot, get exhausted, have a slower mouth, things like that. They may bite hard, I don't know. I don't really see that. I know a lot of people think a big-headed dog bites really hard, but the muzzle shape has more to do with the disbursement of the force, not necessarily the level of the force. The level of the force comes from the jaw and the muscles on the top of the head. There's a ridge down the top that runs down to the jaw, and that muscle has to do with the bite force. And then the wider the jaw, the more that force is spread out. But people think a big-headed jaw or a big-headed dog tends to bite hard. That's not necessarily founded on science. Think about it like a pair of pliers. If you spread the force out over a very wide grip pliers, you're actually going to have the same force as if it's narrow grip pliers, but the narrow grip or the narrow tongue pliers are actually going to concentrate that force into a smaller area to get a higher PSI. PSI is pounds per square inch. So force is going to be pounds per square inch times the number of square inches. But people don't ever look at the number of square inches. So a bigger jaw has more square inches. It's going to take more force to get the same PSI when the jaw is bigger. Nobody ever talks about that. They're looking good. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Let's work them up. check where I am in the camera. I watch the dogs and lose track of where I am. So I'm trying to get the one in the middle of the counter. You see how she's kind of snagged on the left front of her mouth. There she goes. She countered nice when I looked away there because her grip's better now. See if we can do it again. And she's on a piece of electrical tape. That one's more independent for sure. These two are more interactive. Yeah. Yeah. Chang, I'd go with this one. Personally. Depends on what you're gonna do. If you want a hog dog, that other one will be good too. She is gritty. She's just a little bit more independent with people. You can see a little standoffish. Not as confident as the other one. But she doesn't like run away, just not as sweet. Yeah. Little trust building. Oh, gotta go. They done run off 20 yards, 30 yards. About 30 yards. Oh, they're coming back.